Hi, my name is Emmanuel Ortiz with SLC TV, and here's what is happening in Sterling and Lancaster. The Lancaster Recycling Center is now charging a gate fee per car to help cover the cost of dealing with recyclable products. For more information, visit www.ci.lancaster.ma.us. It's getting chilly outside. If you or someone you know needs fuel assistance, call Mulaney at 978-733-1249 to see if you qualify for help. Don't go cold this winter. The Clinton Holiday Pops concert will be held on December 7th at 7 p.m. in the Clinton Town Hall. The featured band is the New Hampshire Philharmonics. For more information or tickets, visit www.clintonrec.com. The Thayer Memorial Library will be hosting a talk by Timothy Kenny about the many faces of A Christmas Carol. Since Dickens' original story, there have been many different interpretations and reimaginings of the story. This presentation will discuss all the different variations of the classic. This presentation will take place on December 9th at 6:30 p.m. The Seven Bridge Writers Collaborative would like to announce that you could give the gift of writing this holiday season. Give someone you know who is a writer or an aspiring writer a full hour of writing advice from one of the experts in the collaborative. Deadline to obtain this gift is December 14th. For more information, visit www.sevenbridge.org.
Hi, I'm Lex Thomas with Sterling-Lancaster Community Television, and I'm delighted to have with me here at really the start of the holiday season, and she's festively dressed to tell us that 'tis the season.
'Tis the season.
I have here the president of the Friends of Sterling Seniors, and this is Maureen Cranson, who is here wearing one of her many hats, but this is the one that we're talking about today, regarding a craft fair that is happening and a cookie sale. Yummy, at the Sterling Senior Center on Saturday, December 14th. This is your story, Maureen. Let's hear all about it. First of all, let's get the logistics. Date, time, place.
It's Saturday, December 14th. It's from 9 in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This craft fair is something that is 2 years old, with working in conjunction with our cookie sale. We've done the holiday cookie sale, You Pick, We Pack endeavor for the last 6 years. And it is one of the Friends, one of 3 fundraisers we do over the course of the year. It's a fun one. It's a yummy one. Mm-hmm. All our bakers, they're all homemade goods, and our bakers are all people that concentrate on their favorite holiday cookie. So we've been very successful with people standing up and wanting to contribute as far as the cookies go, and also the attendance. You had mentioned earlier how, we sell out as quickly as we do. And even when we were doing this at the school in conjunction with the PTO's holiday craft fair, we would be sold out long before the crafters were ready to go. So we're always looking for more bakers to do more cookies. And as I said, it's You Pick, We Pack. So this year is pretty exciting. Last year was the first time we tried to integrate the crafts into because the school stopped doing their craft fair. So it's the first time we tried to integrate them into our cookie sale, and it was pretty successful.
Marvelous. Now, what kind of crafts do you have there?
So now this year, we have more crafters.
Great.
Yeah, and we should fill the center actually with the crafters.
Marvelous.
Yeah, and we have all sorts of things. We have quilting. We have wood ornaments, we have painted glass, we have pearl jewelry, amber jewelry, all sorts of holiday decorations, knitted goods, always knitted goods,
Mm-hmm.
Keep yourself warm during the winter. So there's a good variety of crafters, and not a lot of repetition, mm-hmm. but a lot of good choices.
And I noticed when I was there last year too that the price points were really very it's a great place to go and shop for gifts,
especially then.
Yes.
And now we're closing in on the last shopping weekend basically
Right.
of the year for
Yes.
a lot of people. So, and there's something for everybody.
Yes.
Whether you're a 2-year-old. I mean, my 8-year-old granddaughter did her Christmas shopping there last year, and she
Sure.
could afford it. You know,
Right,
she had her little
exactly.
pocket full of monies, and she
Sure.
could find something for everyone.
Now, it might be a function of the fact that it's almost lunchtime, and so I'm hungry. But just to go back to the cookie sale for a second, one thing that I really notice about that repetitively is, first of all, a fantastic selection of cookies, including gluten-free.
Yep.
Which is so important for so many people right now. It's what they're looking for. Do you want to just say something about that, or?
Well, the gluten-free option comes from the fact that I have 2 celiac grandkids, so I do a
Right.
lot of gluten-free cooking as it
Yes,
is.
yes.
And with the cookies, with gluten-free celiac, you have to be very, very careful. And so I do have a gluten-free kitchen when I'm baking for the celiac or in general gluten-free. And people used to think that the taste of the cookies were not up to par, but in this day and age, you can
That's really
barely
changed.
You can barely see
barely
the
tell.
difference.
Exactly.
You know, except you do want to be very careful with those. So, fabulous selection of cookies. You know, we have a couple of people that do ultra specialty cookies. You know, the pea stuff, the reindeers, and all hand painted and very crafted.
Now, you did say that you're always looking for people to bake more cookies. How does somebody get involved with this? Do they need to get in touch with you, or
Yeah,
how?
what we do is, because we don't want too much repetition on the cookies,
Sure.
what I do is send out an email, or people can email me if they're really, a fan of baking their special holiday cookie. And that can be done by getting me at Maureen Cranson at hotmail.com. Pretty simple. I know I'm old. Everybody says anybody with a Hotmail is old, but I have a Hotmail. And so, and then I keep a running list of the bakers and what they're bringing. And we ask everybody to bake 6 to 9 dozen cookies, which sounds like a lot, but if you're a baker and you break it down, it's really only 3 batches of cookies.
Right.
And it makes a great contribution to the senior center. And the bottom line is raising funds for the senior center. We are, we work closely with the COA, and we support a lot of their programs. This year we supported Senior Strong, which is a balance class. You know, we sponsor a lot of their dinners, or at least contribute to a lot of their dinners. Like we just did the Veterans Luncheon a couple of weeks ago, but we also do Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day. They're all big events, which we want to let everybody participate, so keeping the price low is something that the Friends can help out with.
Sure.
Other programs, we've sponsored exercise programs for a season, so that some seniors who don't have the financial ability to participate actually get to participate. So as I said, this is a fundraiser for those particular things.
And there is just so much now that goes on at the senior center.
Oh, thank God, it's crazy busy.
It really is.
It's crazy busy.
It really is.
And I love it. And there's something for everyone. I mean, when it's so often people thought seniors were, 80 or better. But if you listen to Veronica Buckley, and she'll give you those percentages.
And she is, of course, the director.
She's the director
Sterling
of
Senior
the Senior Center. They just presented at the All Boards meeting, and the percentages of the different levels of seniors is pretty impressive. So they try and have different programs for different interests.
As well, too, as there are intergenerational programs
Love it.
that go on there,
Love it.
too, which
Yep.
is just fantastic.
Yep.
And and of course, with the proximity of the schools there, I know that there's the Pen Pals program, and there's
Yep.
art shows and concerts and
Yep.
things like that are marvelous.
So it's really a good partnership. But for us to continue supporting or helping to support the COA and their programs, we have to have this type of a
course,
fundraiser. It's fun, it's different.
Yes.
You come in, you can buy your cookies for your holiday
Sure.
party that you've been invited to and have no time to
No
bake
time
for.
to bake, right.
And then with the crafters, I mean, seriously, December 14th, you can do a lot of your last minute Christmas shopping. One thing I do have to say this year, which is kind of fun and kind of exciting. We do have hand-painted cards that some of the crafters do. We have of photography that can be made into cards, etc., and so on. Now, to mail those cards, our post office, our postmaster is going to be at the craft fair and the cookie sale, and he will have a table set up, and he will unveil the new holiday stamps.
Oh, wonderful.
Isn't that fun?
That is marvelous.
Yeah, so Bob will be there.
Excellent.
On a Saturday.
Yes. Yeah.
Which makes me laugh.
Yeah.
But, so a lot of good things, and I would just strongly, suggest that people stop by.
Sure. Well, it sounds marvelous. So you know the date, Saturday, December 14th at the Sterling Senior Center, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Cookie sale. Do come early. They do sell out. Or bake cookies. Let Maureen know what you're going to bring, and they will be gobbled up and taken up very quickly. A lot of wonderful crafters, and even Postmaster Bob Marama there to unveil a new stamp. So lots of fun for everybody. Thank you so much, Maureen.
I need to just add one thing, as I usually do. Oh, by the way, it's not just the crafters and the cookies. It's also a time to experience the senior center. If you haven't been there,
yes,
it's a great place to visit, and I think a lot of people, a lot of the community would be impressed with the setup and how it's run and the different programs that are available, which are all posted on their bulletin board.
And another thing that I remember being there last year was that people were really interested in the art show that was
Yes.
there is so much art there.
Yeah.
And of course, the senior center has various artists that come in. They do an installation. They do a show that lasts for a couple of months. And so people just
still
love
up.
doing that. And
Yeah.
that's going to be up. So.
And I might add too, as many crafters as we have, we could use some more. If anybody's interested, you can pick up a registration form at the senior center. It's right at the front desk, or you can let me know through my email, maureencranson@hotmail.com.
Well, I hope that your email is just inundated with people with their cookies and their crafts. So you have to be careful what you wish for.
Hey, listen, I get a lot of it anyway. So
There
what
you
the
go.
heck.
So December 14th, hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Maureen.
Thank you, Lex.
American Legion Post 189 Christmas Drive is actively seeking donations for deserving veterans. Donated items can be delivered to 32 School Street. Monetary donations can be mailed to Hiram O. Taylor, Post 189, P.O. Box 245, Sterling, Massachusetts, 01564. The Sterling American Legion, Hiram O. Taylor, Post 189, will meet December 2nd at 7:30 p.m. at 32 School Street. The Sterling Garden Club will be holding their annual holiday green sale on December 7th, starting at 9 a.m. at the Sterling Historical Barn. For more information, call 978-422-3566. The Youth Ensemble of New England will be holding their 7th annual free Christmas concert December 8th at 4 p.m. in the Evangelical Congregational Church, Lancaster. Donations will be accepted to help support the orchestra. I'm Emmanuel Ortiz, and that's what's happening.